there, Julian McBain here, and we are continuing today with We Happy Few. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record it because I had a technical issue, but when I loaded in this time, in the alpha, it would often have you sitting at a bench near where you saved and quit. And this time, I was lying on the floor here, and his reaction was, "I'm still alive, shit." Which I actually kind of find amusing, in a very dark way. Okay, so this is our inventory, and it looks like we've got a weight component, and there's stacks, as opposed to like an attaché case, which is a huge improvement. It makes it a lot easier. The only thing is this 100-pound limit's going to become an issue. What are you? Rubbing alcohol. I wonder. Let's go into our crafting here. No, that's not the there it is, the hammer. Okay, we have Gilead Petal. Okay, we have that. Dirty bandages. Not sure I really want to make any more of those right at the moment. And we have the Jolly Brawly and the least Jolly Brawly. The Jolliest Brawly and the least Jolly Brawly. And from what I understand, one of these is lethal and one of them is not. You'll give your opponents the shock of their lives with a super weaponized umbrella, so long as there's not a lot of wind. Still considered non-lethal. And then this one is definitely lethal. So, interesting. Whoops. Okay, so let's see what trouble we can get ourselves into today. First, let's start with David Livingston. He needs his shit back. That's not it. There it is. So we're going to move south and give Mr. Livingstone his shit back. Or his medals. I shouldn't say shit. If he's a war hero, he deserves his medals. Freedom is in peril. Defend it with all your might. Yup. I think freedom kind of went the way of the dodo in this world, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty sure. Okay, well, we're definitely... What?
This is for the benefit of Mr. Kite. The rabbit got into the garden. The rabbit got into the garden.
Sounds like some sort of secret message.
I remember something about that in the alpha, but I don't ever remember resolution. I'll take that cash. I'm glad that didn't waste one of my frickin' lockpicks.
I'll miss Mom.
Can I get... Nope, Loctite. So there we go. Get out behind the village proper. Still don't know how to get to the bridge from here. There wasn't really much of a road, I don't think. So I'm gonna have to kind of go around the outside. The way this is organized is very interesting. These are Night Blooming non-suches, but I'm gonna take the Gilead Roses. Healing Balm is worth its weight in gold in this game. Ooh, is this, did I already raid this house? Is this Mr. Creep? Oh yeah, this is the creepy. Pretty sure, yeah. I have the feeling I have already been here. Oh, yep, this is the I Remember What We Did house. Let's get out of here. This place creeps me the fuck out, and it's hard to creep me the fuck out. That's interesting. Rules of the Garden District. Don't steal, we have little enough as it is. You're welcome to visit, but do be sociable and have a chat. There's a nice bill. Sleep in your own bed, remember Goldilocks. You can eat any fruit you find except the fruit of the apple tree. The bobbies will kill you. Yes, we remember. You don't have to bloody remind us. The present is awful enough as it is. She's in some nice clothes. This house is fairly well destroyed. Whoa, that... I'm gonna turn this music down just a touch. Audio. I mean, don't get me wrong, the music is great, it's just... It's gonna be overpowering here. The vibe is awesome, it's just, oh my gosh. If you can't hear me talking, what's the point? Well, maybe some of you would like that. We didn't even get vibe like this yesterday, holy shit. Ugh. It appears they don't like me.
It occurs to me that the locals may not be all that welcoming.
You think?
Oh dear, let's try not to get killed, shall we?
Edenheim. How did I wind up here? Arthur Wellesley, 1st Duke of Wellington Wells. He's got a cone on his fucking head. Eyes see you. Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this shit.
Hello? Anyone out there?
What the hell?
Stop staring at me.
Are you a tourist? You're dressed like one.
Shit.
Slumming it, are we? Must be nice to have a closet.
Over here! Over here! Do you want to get thrashed?
Come in! Come in! God, you're new here, aren't you? From the parade?
Yes. Well, how could you tell?
Yeah. I'll tell you how to survive your next 5 minutes, and in return you'll give me your socks.
Well, that's outrageous.
Your funeral.
Why are they so angry?
Because that suit you're wearing reminds them of all the jolly, proper, decent wellies who drove them out of their homes in the village. And now we're all cold and tired and starving to death. You better get a nice sharp rock and rip that to shreds.
My uncle gave this to me for Christmas.
Or they'll rip you to shreds.
Shit. I hadn't thought there would be so many.
Yeah, it's like the latest groovy nightclub, isn't it? People get a bad batch of joy, and it like flips a switch, and they can't take joy anymore. So they get chased out of the village. Been a lot of bad batches lately.
So what happens if I rip up my suit? They invite me over for tea and biscuits.
Then they really won't give a damn what you do, so long as you don't take things that don't belong to you. Or go up and punch someone in the nose. Now you can survive the next 5 minutes. Cheerio!
Okay. I was kind of hoping to locate a torn suit, but apparently I don't have much of a choice in this matter, so... there goes my proper suit.
I don't think my suit is decent anymore.
Okay, so I am wearing the torn
I
suit.
could wear it around the garden district, but proper folk will have me pegged for a wastrel.
So now I'm gonna have to probably craft another proper suit.
I got your medals.
Thank you. You don't know what these mean to me. To know that some of us fought. To know that I fought. You're probably too young to remember. We stood tall in those days. In 42, we threw them back into sea. Then they came back in 43. It weren't the same.
I hate to be a bother, but the card to get across the bridge?
Right. Oh, of course, yeah, sorry. Forgive an old man his memories. Well, good luck.
I've got this key card, and I can power up the gate with the power cell. I guess I'm ready to cross the bridge.
Awesome. Grab the scotch. Storyline.
I lied for you today at 4:15.
That's not good, Percy. You're rubbish at lying.
I was a good lie today.
Who did you lie to?
Mrs. Boyle,
Mrs. Boyle came here?
her face was all red, and her voice was like Mum when she's angry. And I thought that you would ask me why she's angry.
Why was she angry?
I decided that she was angry because you were up in the tree next to Sally Boyle's bedroom window last night at 8:15 p.m.
Oh, bloody hell. What exactly did he say?
I told her that I was in the tree.
Oh, Percy, that's very bad.
No, Arthur, it's brilliant.
Why is it brilliant?
She won't make me be in trouble because I'm slow.
You didn't have to do that.
She told me not to do it again, so I promised I wouldn't.
Thank you.
I love you, Arthur.
I love you too.
Oh boy.
Executive power must derive from a mandate from the masses.
That's weird.
A safe. I suppose if there's something valuable in this house, it ought to be in here.
Can we close the door? No, of course not.
Mum, Dad, come home. Well, don't keep worrying, dearie. Everything will be all right from now on.
Another dig spot.
Sit down.
Crafting bench.
I'll just go and make up your bed.
None of these say that they're owned, so... I guess we're okay. Carrying, or just... No, this is for crafting. Huh.
You all right?
I try not to talk about the kids. What we did to them. But sometimes I can't help it.
So apparently she remembers the children. What's this? Brawler. You've picked up a book. Back in 1964, people read books to learn how to do things better. You should read all the books you can find in Wellington Wells. So does that mean we have to go into... Okay, we'll get into those here in just a second. I missed those yesterday. Inventory. Does just give me an automatic boost to my skills, or... What's the key card? Questions, crafting components, outfits, weapons, drugs, gadgets. I don't really think I'd call a book a gadget. Food and drinks, health, all. Okay, it must automatically give the book the boost of whatever it is.
We can see everything as it is.
Another dig spot. Nice. Just need to find a shovel of some sort. Ooh, scotch. Anything else in this church? Okay, so let me see if this is the way I have to go before I risk the masses here. Looks like it is.
I suppose he's just another rotten downer like us.
White, okay, so NPCs have status indicators over their head. White outline fill represents awareness. As it goes up, NPCs become more aware of you. The red outline fill represents suspicion. Suspicious or annoying behaviors will fill it. Once completely fills, NPCs become hostile. It's combat time and you can't conform anymore. NPC health is displayed as the filled triangle inside the indicator. Be aware that some actions cause instant aggression like trespassing or stealing.
Welcome to the bloody garden district.
What a waste.
Fuck Verloc. Okay.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
At least you can drink from the pumps here.
Okay, that was completely...
It could be worse, I think.
Never thought it would come to this, did we?
Okay, where is this directing us? Well, that's right, we have to get across the bridge. Point of departure, travel to the train station. But I'm not quite ready to think about going across the bridge. We got a couple dig spots, or at least one here, and I don't even have a flippin' shovel. Now, do they shrink the garden district? This is an owned home. I really don't want to break into these people's.
How are you holding up?
Watch out for the ones with plague. They look sick, but then they suddenly become
Fire. Shovel. There we go. Now we can find that dig spot. Okay, we're gonna put the custom waypoint on the dig spot. That was a bit of a drop. Oh, there's a bit of a cliff there. Who would have known? Here's the creepy tea party. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the dig spot and see what's in it. This is the first area that's completely abandoned that we were in. Not much we can do here. I wonder what... This dividing wall here, there's like nothing that it's associated with. It's just here as if to block our path. Like, you know, we're gonna get in your way for no apparent reason. Welcome to Wellington Wells. Feathers. Food. Here we go. Oh, cool, another shovel. Take that. Just win the war, help win the war, eat less bread. Okay, so understanding that they're not using certain symbology. Essentially what's a head boy's rank, plowboy wank. Cute. Understanding what they're getting at in this. So basically the idea, but from what I understand, is that not Nazi Germany invaded once, we pushed them back, or the British pushed them back into the sea. Not Nazi Germany invaded again, but this time they won.
I wonder if the plague and the blight are the same thing. It's not very scientific, I suppose.
In peacetime, they'll come back. Liars. It looks like they ordered all the children removed, but they didn't explain. They're not explaining why. Oh, that is definitely a V1 bot rocket. Surrender Dorothy. And I don't know German, so if any of you know German, I'm gonna... Whoa, I'm up on the bomb. Okay. I don't know German, so if anyone watching this understands German, if you could please translate this for me, it would be appreciated. And this is definitely a V1 cruise missile. And yes, that you heard that right. The V1 rocket was the first cruise missile. It looks like that might be all we can do on this island. They definitely made some changes here, Rowan berries. I don't even know what my freaking hunger's at. What are my vitals at? Oh, no, that's points. Here we go. My health is good. My hunger and my thirst are okay, at least for the time being. I'm hoarding like a madman. These are night blooming nonsuches. I can't collect them right now. Okay, so I think we've done about all we can do here. So we are going to head toward, where is it? There. We're going to head toward the bridge. This creepy house. Done here, done that. We're done. Moving away. I mean, realistically, it takes a lot to creep me out, but when you're dealing with like creepy nurseries, it's things with kids. Things with kids. Oh, we can buy shit from a vending machine now. What the hell is Flash? Flash, run faster if a bit louder. Street drug not available from doctors. Please excuse my slurping. I'm still only on my second cup of coffee. This would be worthwhile. We're going to buy a couple of these. Joy detector in use. You must be chipper to pass. Okay, so that's the point of departure. This is the bridge. I see. You know what? Screw it. There we go. A friendly reminder to enter the village, remove soiled garments, enjoy a tepid shower, put on tidy clothes, spritz on some scent peppermint of roses, pop a joy, watch Uncle Jack on the telly, play a game. So wait, is this literally the whole garden district?
Bloody hell, I'd forgotten about the revolvers. If I go through without taking my joy, I'm gonna get spanked. I better run like hell when it lets me out.
Oh, I don't think we're ready for that. Maybe I should just stop exploring car trunks. There's just nothing in them. Oh. There we go. There's got to be... I've got to be missing something. They wouldn't have shrunk the garden district so much. But it looks like they have. What's this? Modeling dispenser, hooligan camp, abandoned house, water, abandoned house. That's got to be it. Barrowholm Hamlet. I didn't see any side quests though. This is definitely different from the alpha. I know I keep mentioning that this is definitely different from the alpha. This is definitely different from the alpha, but when you test the gameplay of something and it's so much different when they've released the total, this is really starting to feel like a blind run, which is awesome. I mean, yeah, the basics of gameplay are the same, but this is really starting to feel like a blind run because I have no fucking clue what I'm doing, and I'm not afraid to admit it. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna save here. And then let's hope to God I don't end up getting myself murdered.
Oh dear.
Oh. Spanker died.
One bridge down, and I'm off to the train station.
Where are the bobbies? I wonder if it's a fake. This isn't in good enough shape to be... Whoa. Whoa.
This is where we hang them, isn't it? They broke into the police station, tried to burn the register so the Germans wouldn't know which kids to take. We didn't want the Germans to be angry, did we? We were so scared, or maybe just so tired, so we hanged them to encourage the others. I wonder if we'd made the Germans take the kids by force instead of bringing them down to the station singing London Bridge, if things would be different now.
That's a little more graphic than I was really looking for.
I hope that's the worst thing I remember. Says the chap heading to the train station.
I can't figure out why people are angry with you,
waiting for me there. At least I can get on the train tracks there and get the hell out of town. Now I just need to find the train station. I want to be able to see it from a distance.
Find the hatch on Eel Pie Home. Oh. No, we're in good shape. This is still a wastrel district.
I know how you feel.
Getting enough sleep? It's important to sleep.
Okay, so that resolves question number one. I thought we were going straight into the village, so to speak, and obviously we aren't. This is still a part of the garden district or a wastrel area. We're just gonna kind of explore here a little bit. And these are the, yep, these are the concealment flowers. So it's these yellow flowery things that give you concealment. Damn, there's a lot of area you can hide here. Good to know. I don't know what we're gonna run into out here, but that's good to know. Hopefully we can find a safe house. If for nothing else, so that we can fast travel.
And here we are. Not quite as grand as it used to be. Of course, there hasn't been a train since the germs left.
Still, the tracks go from here all the way to the bridge, and then across the river. And then all over Britain.
I wonder if Prue made it this far.
I wonder why Mr. Cotton...
I've got a bad feeling about this.
What are we going to do if there isn't food? Will you shut it? I'm trying not to blow myself up.
Hey, look up your board bags, I'll piss in your corpses.
Oh, Christ.
We're coming for you, you greedy bastard!
Go and eat a banger, you leaky scanner!
You're done hoarding all the bee meat!
The bee meat? Oh. I don't want to be trespassing. That was a suicide bomb. So now I'm trespassing, now I'm concealed. Shit. Can I take him out without... Ooh. Back into the bushes there, Paul. Let's see what happens. Does he pat around? This is tense, man. I don't have enough time to sneak up on him before he moves again, I don't think. There he goes. So once he's past the point of departure... Oh, nope, now he's facing me. Oh, yeah, I'm standing in garbage.
Jesus Christ. I haven't been in here since.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
What if... Look, it's not you.
Done it.
Alright, that wasn't even right. Get out.
Sorry.
That didn't quite go the way I had planned. If you hadn't noticed. So we gotta figure out the train station, but let's do a little more exploring around here. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna give it one more good old college try. Obviously, you can't sneak up on anybody in this, so may as well just go in shovels blazing.
How do I get down to the train?
You blew up the place. I don't want to hear that from you.
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Get up, you can't kill us all.
So you think?
Well, it's for knocking down my blocks in kindergarten.
Looks like they're playing Risk. He's empty. Take that. I'm not big on murdering people, but these guys weren't likely to let me in at all. And more importantly, they did kind of, you know, blow up that guy. So I'm not feeling too charitable about them. What's in here? Nothing in the desk. Pretty banker's lantern. Glass bottle, rubbish bin. Grab the sovereigns. Yeah, so I'm doing some things that are rather morally, well, I'm not even sure you could call it gray at this point, but... Let's see if I can't just knock this guy out without killing him. Bye-bye. I'll take those. See, I managed to make it through without killing everybody. Just the majority of people. Which, to be fair, was not my goal, but it happened. Jesus, this whole place just feels grimy. Grab the Jimmy bar. I'm pretty sure they had an art upgrade along the way. That's new. This whole area is new. We get that a lot.
Ah, that's how I get down. Right. Now I'll just have to find the tracks and walk on out of Wellington Wells.
Somehow I don't think that's gonna go the way he plans. What's in here? Sebastian. You know, doing the cockroach... Oh, it's a rat. Jesus. Always do be careful when unlocking trackside door. So there's an order to this. And I need another switch. So is that our next objective? We've got some power here. These are all toys. This child may take only one item of luggage. Obviously, they did not go anywhere beneficial since all their shit is here, rather than with them. It doesn't take much brain power to figure out where they went. After all, it's not Nazi Germany. Hang on, guys. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. There's the switch. And this is the room that I took the 2 notes out of. Speaking of which, we're going to go through that. We're going to be taking a break here shortly, but I'm going to go through the notes. So, why don't we do this? I'm going to go through the notes before, and I'm going to eat something before we end this episode. And next episode, we're going to open this door and figure out where it goes. So, let's go into our inventory. We're going to find a food item, preferably one that's not rotten. Without tea, you could not have civilization. It's water, alcohol. Okay, that increased my hunger meter. I don't know. I wish it would let me see both of them at the same time, but that's okay. We're in good shape. Now we're going to do the 4 notes we had. So let's start with old newspaper clipping. Taxi. Thanks to a bit of British ingenuity, the Belpitt brothers, who were too ill with measles to take the train last week, will be able to join their playmates after all. General Bing's office dispatched a taxi to drive the youngsters to Bristol, where they arrived just in time to board the German ocean liner taking them to Bremerhaven. It was certainly a challenge to find a working taxi in these times, notes the General, but we must all go above and beyond. The Eau Courant wishes the Bell Pit boys a bon voyage aboard the St. Louis. Headboy rules. Headboy rules. For Little George's initiation, he has to 1. Win an arena fight with a tourist. No fair fighting, wastrel weaklings. 2. Fresh meat only. Haha. Steal food not looted from a dead body. 3. Sneak into the village and steal a bobby hat. Make it the red bobby hat. That's a fight I'd like to see. Haha. 4. Clean my leather jacket. 5. Stop being a dull wanker. Oops, I guess Little George might not be headboy material after all. Haha. Dear darling Sebastian. Dear darling Sebastian, what a brave boy you are. Daddy says you got on the train and climbed up the back into the tunnel just like we practiced. We were so worried when we saw the train pull away. What if the windows had been locked? It was agony waiting to know we were safe. Daddy says you're cross with him for not coming earlier, but please understand it's too risky except on days where he can inspect the tracks. Daddy will bring you food every Tuesday. Try to make it last. We don't have ration coupons for you anymore, but that's all right as I need to reduce anyway. Courage, my little soldier. Love, Mummy. P.S. I've asked Daddy to smuggle Aloysius to you. I know you think you're too big to sleep with a teddy bear, but it's good to have the comfort of home, no? Happy birthday, Sebastian. My dear Sebastian, happy birthday. I can't believe you're 10 already. Of course, you're such a brave boy that you often seem much older. There's a slice of carrot cake in the box. I know it's not your favorite, but we'll have to make do just a little longer. Next year, I hope we'll have a proper birthday cake and candles for you. This war can't last forever. Your loving, Mummy. That's really depressing. But this is not meant to be a cheerful story. It is definitely a dystopic future where shit happened. So, okay, we're going to take a break here. When we come back, I'm going to repair this switch and open yon door and see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please like, comment, subscribe down below. If you see anything that you think I should be trying or doing, the areas you think I haven't explored that need to be explored, please let me know. And we will see you next time. Bye.